All right, we're live. Welcome to today's live stream. I'm James with Team Finish Strong, and we're doing the tour of Watopia today, stage 3. And stage 3 is a little bit different today. We're going to be doing a workout. We're going to be doing a workout on the jungle circuit today. You can see in the upper left-hand corner, those are the sessions that we're going to be doing. It's called John's Mix, and from what I understand, it was one of the, it was originally for the development of Zwift and is become a favorite here on the Zwift Watopia course. For those that like to use the workout feature, I'll be honest, I've used the workout feature exactly one time. Really wasn't a fan of it. I think probably because I was a new cyclist at the time, really did not enjoy the intensity of the workout. I think it must have had my FTP wrong or something. But it practically killed me in the first 15 minutes, and I was like, that's it, I'm done. But in any event, so I'm giving it another try today. So this is kind of like a first time again for me with respect to the workout mode in Zwift. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Zwift workout feature. Do you like it? Do you use it regularly? Does it help you with your training? I find for myself, I like to be able to do kind of my own thing on Zwift. Whether I'll be doing some climbing, or maybe I'm trying to just get some laps in, like on the volcano circuit. Maybe work on my 5-minute power. That's a good circuit to work on your 5-minute power because especially if you're racing, you can just about do a whole lap in about 5 minutes to 6 minutes. So it's a good way to stretch your 5-minute power if you want to use that circuit. Today, however, we're going into the jungle. So we're going to be sweating amongst the monkeys and the toucans. But we're in workout mode. So from what I understand, workout mode means that all 468 of us are going to be sticking together on this route. Doesn't matter whether one person has a workout that requires them to do 400 watts, the guy next to him or the lady next to him maybe doing only 150 watts, they're all going to be sticking together with that rubber band effect. And I think as long as you keep pedaling, you'll stay with the group. Now, I do have a question for you guys in the chat, and that is, how is speed and distance calculated in workout mode? Will the person doing 100 watts get the same credit for the distance that they've done as the person doing 300 watts? How does that work in a group workout? I'm curious to know. So I'm going to give it a try today. I've been on some group rides in Zwift, and those have been fun. Those do have some rubber banding effect too, but you have a little bit more leeway in terms of how fast you can go. You can kind of go a little bit ahead or a little bit behind. And there's a social aspect to that too, which I suppose you can do as well in the workout mode, depending on how hard this thing's going to kill us today. So we'll see. I'm hoping for not too hard of a workout today. The last couple of stages plus some races mixed in there last week really kind of taxed me, and I felt kind of really fatigued after that last race I did. So took a little bit of a time off. Now I'm back at it again. So this is a very fitting reintroduction for me back into Zwift after a few days off. And here we go. Let's see how this works. There's a neat little feature on the app that keeps you straight in terms of your power. So we'll see if I can stay in the range. The equipment I'm using today is an Elite Diretto, so I'm not sure how well its ERG mode works. I've heard some good things and some bad things about some Elite products in terms of their ERG mode, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm already over budget. Okay. So we'll see here. We'll see here how it goes. If I only got to do 78 watts, I'll have plenty of time to talk. So. All right. So you see here, it looks like what they're doing is they're giving you a warm-up period of about 6 minutes, gradually ramping up the power. And I can't see the power profile here that they're using in terms of a graph. But I imagine by the end of the workout, warm-up here, we'll be doing a little bit more of the 81. Yeah, here we go. We're going up. So, all right. Well, this is a pretty large group here. All right, very good. So just as I had explained earlier, that rubber band effect is in effect here on this ride. So I guess you can pick pretty much any bike you want, any wheel set you want. It really doesn't. It's not going to matter. You could ride even the tricycle if you want, some crazy setup if they offered it. So, oh, I missed that. They were talking about the speed. Oh well. See, I'm still a newbie to workouts. Who knows? I might like it. See, I'm already going over the power again. But I might like this. Might not. We'll see. If y'all have a favorite workout that you'd recommend, let me know in the comment. I appreciate it. This will be sort of a first look at stage 3 for some of y'all who might be doing this later in the week, and see what it's all about. Looks to be pretty relaxed, pretty chill today. Although I see here after the 6-minute warm-up, I've got some real hard work to do. Some pretty decent 1-minute efforts I see coming up. Whew, okay. Well, one thing I won't be doing for sure today is a sprint finish to this workout. It seemed like last, I don't know how many rides, last probably 4 or 5 races I've had to do a sprint finish. So this will be a nice little change of pace from that. But I don't know. How do you guys like doing sprint finishes? I tend to be a fan of sprint finishes, even on a group ride. You know, out in the real world, you know, kind of adhere to the philosophy that every group ride should end in a sprint finish. It's kind of fun. How many of you feel the same way? Share your thoughts. All right, here. Now I'm about right in my target range. I don't know if this is Zwift's answer to Peloton or some of those other social workout platforms. You know, the fact that you're not doing the workout on your own, you're kind of doing it in a group setting. All right. Well, they're giving us a whole bunch of advice that I am not paying attention to today. So as a newbie, I probably should pay attention. Drag and drop. Okay. I've seen some folks in workout mode be able to change how much power that they apply during the workout. I'll have to get used to the interface here. Now I see here there's an ERG on. I'm going to give that a try here. See what that does. Oh, whoa! ERG just sent my resistance through the roof here. What's going on there? Okay, I'm taking that off. That obviously didn't do what I thought it was going to do. It's obviously their ERG mode. Obviously, it's not interacting with the trainer, I guess, in the sense that it's not telling the trainer to do 164 watts. kind of more of a manual thing, it looks like. So, let's see, how are we doing here? Finishing 49 minutes. Our 6-minute warm-up is about 37 seconds away. Now, I'll be honest with you, during these workout blocks, especially these initial ones, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of chatting here, but y'all can chime in here, root me on. Make sure I finish these legit. And that I don't cheat. How are you doing in the chat? Let's see, we got 6 seconds here. All right, here we go. Okay. See, this is where I wish I had something that kept the resistance steady. This is not easy. I'm all over the place. All right. Those 1-minute efforts. Obviously, I need to work on those. I don't know if that should have hurt as much as it did, but we'll give it a try. Problem is, it's not keeping the resistance steady for me. So, I'll have to work on that. Whew. I can feel the lactate in those legs. Try to get this stuff out. Well, at least the hills don't provide any resistance. All right. Okay. Nice. Whew. This is no easy cakewalk, that's for sure. I may have gained fitness, but I think the workouts got harder too. I knew I shouldn't have let Zwift changed my FTP on that last race. Oh well. You know, you do a personal best, one event, Zwift wants to bump up your FTP, which is nice. Who doesn't want to be told that their FTP has been raised? Only one catch. Zwift will get you on the next workout. I don't know if I can do this last effort. We'll see. Gotta control my breathing and heart rate here. I think I might have to skip this last one. Sorry, guys. These 1 minute efforts are definitely not something I'm used to. All right. Yeah, can't hold that power. Okay. That was tough. Like I was saying, Zwift is using, I think, one of my personal bests to gauge the intensity here. So, something to consider if you're planning on doing these workouts. So that block is done. We're getting ready to do another one here. Get ready to sprint, yeah. Okay, sure. Okay. Short and sweet. Got to work on the execution. Yeah, thank you. That's true. There is no pressure here. No competition. The only pressure appears to be being applied by the Zwift algorithms here. But I think there's a way I can change the workout mode here. Knock it down a little bit, which I may do for some of these longer sessions here. Let's see. Quite a few 10-second sprints here. All right. Some people are having some problems too. You can see the group chat. Yeah, I agree, Greg. I think that's what some of the other folks are trying to be encouraged to do. Just keep pedaling, get through the block, and get on to the next one. Because really, this hits on so many different areas. Hits on 1 minute power, 20 minute or 10 minute power. Looks like in your sprint, your 5 second power. So there's a lot to this. All right. All right. Not too bad. We've got how many more of those? 3 more. Ah, shorter recovery. Okay. They get you. They're getting you on the recovery. Well, that's not fair. Yes, I agree with that one. Good statement there. Okay, I see, yeah. I might adjust my workout down, Greg. Thanks. We'll see here. I might be okay on the sprints. Not too bad as a sprinter. But that 1 minute power was pretty hard for me. All right, here we go. And it's done. Okay. I noticed that the power comes in late on those and ends late. So we'll see. Try and spin these legs out. 2 more efforts. All right. Okay. Not bad. Only 20-second rest here, though. All right. All right, you get a break. Very good. See if I can read your chat here. Continue to have some struggles reading this from this distance. Oh, okay. So you probably like this. Have you ever done out the Zwift, Greg? What's your favorite climb on Zwift? You know, normally when I do a sprint workout, I'll do probably just 3 of those sprints. Although at a little bit higher intensity and a little longer duration, but usually 3 sprints and I'm done. Don't feel like doing any more after that. Thank you. So now we got 3 minutes of relative ease before we do some 10-minute efforts, which actually, oddly, I think will be the easiest for me. But who's to say? I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Last several races I've done, I've had to average a bit more than that for good sections of the race. So I think I'll be okay on this section coming up. All right, 17 times. Hey, you gotta go for that 25 badge. Let me know. Let us know what you get for 25 reps. It better be good, right? Hey, if you don't need all of those meters of gain of climbing, send some my way. I'm trying to get the Tron bike, and I'm still about 40,000 feet short. It's taken me forever to get that thing, and I'm betting you probably already got it. If you do, how do you like it? Is it really the best bike in the game that a lot of folks say it is? It's certainly the best looking bike. Oh man, I still got my I'm still on my time trial bike. That's funny. I was working on a time trial bike. I'm the only one in the group with my head down. Oh wait, we got one more person with their head down. Okay. I'm not the only one. I forgot to change my bike. I did that once in a race. A climbing race, no less. I forgot to change out my time trial bike. I'm like, whoops. But I survived. Did you say you haven't had a ride on it yet? Well, if you don't need it in your garage, you can send it my way. I wonder how much it would cost if you could buy it from the drop shop. Probably 1 billion drops. Certainly probably would sweat about 1 billion drops. Getting it. Oh, here we go. All right. See if this thing settles in. There we go. Not so much on the climbs. Yeah, I've heard that there are a couple other frame and wheel sets better on the climbs. It'll edge it out by a little bit. So what's the deal? Do you know what the situation is with the distance on these workouts? Are we getting credit for our effort, or are we just getting credit for what the group is doing in terms of distance? Or is everyone's final distance different? No, it looks like they're all the same. Sort of. Well, I don't know. Some's got 6.2. Some have 6.6. So maybe it is based on effort. Oh yeah, I heard that about the safety bike. Oh great, thanks. So how much does a safety bike cost? Because I'm not eligible for it yet. I thought this was going to be an easy ride today. Turns out I'm mistaken. Those earlier efforts are definitely noticeable. $3 million, wow. It's more than I got in the bank. But you gotta be like level, what, 30 something to get it anyway? I forgot about giving out kudos. No. Yeah, I think that's why they made it the fastest on the climbs. It's sort of a sleeper, you know? Catch some other people off guard. Like me with this power. Boy, I could sure use a power up right about now. I just found out shifting to a lower gear doesn't help. Come on. Drop that power down. Trying to get my RPMs up. A little on the low side. All right, 3 minutes to go. Gotta breathe. Yeah, same here. I like a higher cadence too, but I'm kind of trapped off on the lower gears. I have to put out more power to get a higher cadence here. I'll see if I can do it. There we go. Sure it is. They should give me double drops for this workout. All right, last 20. There's the arch. Ah, finally. Relief. Come on. There we go. Trying to get some spinning going on here. Well, thanks for telling me. Ah, now they tell me it's a tough workout. Thank you, Greg. Hey, if you haven't done the Watopia Stage 3 yet, don't plan on it being easy. Unless you change your FTP beforehand. Whew. I'm not looking forward to these last 10 minutes. I might have to bump it down. That's being real. Coming back from a 4-day break. I should have did a ride yesterday if I had known that the intensity was going to be like this. All right. Heart rate's coming down good. That's good. Oh my gosh. You might want to take 2 days off, Greg. I don't know about that. Whew. That's pain on pain right there. Last 10 minutes coming up. Whew. See if my heart rate can come down just a little more. I won't answer that question that they posed. Yeah. John's mixed as a taskmaster. It's brutal. It's all in the name of fitness, right? It's like when I used to be in the military. And the drill sergeant making you do 10 extra reps when you know you didn't have any left, but you found out you did. All right. Well, I hope your ride goes well tomorrow. Enjoy it. How have you enjoyed the tour so far? First 2 stages. All right, coming up to our last block here. I'm going to bump it down to, I hate to be a pessimist here, but I'm going to bump it down to 90%. See how that works. I can always bump it back up if I'm feeling really fresh. Because I don't know if I got 10 minutes worth of leg left in me here. We'll find out. Yeah, you got that right. Although 205 is a little bit easier than 230 right about now. All right, very good. Very good, John. Very good, great. That's weird. Okay. It's not really modulating the power very well here. I'm trying to keep my RPMs up. It's not really modulating the power very good. A race later in the tour? I thought that was the first 2 stages. Oh well, we'll see. And here's the weirdest part. Look in the upper right. We're in workout mode. But they still have what place we're in. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Strange. I guess that's still overall distance. Yeah, usually I respond pretty well to sweet spot training too. I'm just coming back from too much time off the bike today, unfortunately. This definitely feels like the harder last half of a fast group ride. Woo. That's good. I've got a criterium coming up next week that I've been trying to prepare for. So hopefully this will give me some good gains before I start tapering down. Yeah, tell me about it. They put that little number up there in the upper right just to remind you that it can still be a competitive thing. Even though we're all stuck together like glue. Now if I could just wish somebody could do the watts for me. Throw a little hook on the back of their bike. Since we're all rubber band. All right, halfway through almost. Thank God. I might do the last 2 minutes at full power. We'll see here. I'd like to keep my heart rate in zone 3 if I could. Kind of right on the edge there. Excuse me. Thank you. This one is going to be a bit hard for me. It's mixed categories. And I'm not really a crit man, so more of a road race fella. But it's local, it's right in town. And our team is going to have a tailgating tent there, so thought I'd give it a try. All right. 3 minutes to go. This kind of effort reminds me of the group rides I used to do where they had some sprint zones. And you're just trying to hold on for that last minute of the sprint zone. Try to hang with the fellas. All right, 2 minutes. I'd give a ride on, but I'm not exactly sure how with this thing. Let's see. I don't know what that did. All right. I'll probably bump it up to the last minute here. I can suffer for 1 minute. No sprint minute, no sprint finish for me today. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Last minute. Thank you. There we go. Is that the finish? No, that's not. Coincidental. There we go. I see it. All right, final push. Ah. Never been so glad to finish a workout. Oh, man. Yes, I found that out. It scales to your FTP, even when you have a personal best. Oh well. Like I said at the beginning, my problem today is I just upped my FTP to like 260 something on one of the last races, and found out after that race I needed some extra time to recover. Had built up a little bit too much training stress. Now I'm coming back from like a 3 or 4 day break, trying to get my legs to function at that peak level for this workout. So I would advise, if anyone finds himself in a similar situation, to either use the scale down feature, which can knock, looks like about 10% off, or go in and adjust your FTP if you can before the workout to something that you know is attainable for that particular session. Because I think I put a bit more training stress on these legs today than I anticipated, and that could affect how I do future sessions here before the crit, but it is what it is. Even if I got dropped in the crit in the first 5 minutes, I'll still have fun. As long as I stay upright. I can definitely feel my hamstrings. Really got to work out today. All right. Well, I appreciate you keeping me company here, Greg, on the chat. And those of you who are watching, hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to give me a like in Zwift or on YouTube if you thought I hung tough to the end. And if you want to catch future rides and races and other content on my channel, feel free to subscribe. Would love to share some of that with you. And I'll go ahead and finish this off. Finish off this last couple minutes. And we'll be signing off. Stage 3 under the belt. So what do you think we're going to get in Stage 4? Stage 4 is kind of a mystery. I've heard some other YouTubers commenting on some of the possibilities of the type of ride it might be and the type of course it might be, that it's going to be a new course. I guess that's probably likely. And what kind of course will it be? Will it be flat? Will it be hilly? Will it be a whole new section or just some hidden part of the current Zwift Watopia world that we just don't get a good peek at right now? You know, it's interesting. On this Road to Ruins, I don't know if you've seen it. It's sort of like an Easter egg. But when you're coming down the hill into the ruins, there's a little blocked off side road to the right as you're coming down the hill. And don't really know what that's there for. Could be a stub, maybe, for a future expansion. Who knows? Anybody have any thoughts? Or if any of you Zwift insiders are watching tonight, maybe you could give us a little clue. A little preview of what's coming up next week. But, well, I enjoyed it, folks. I'm going to finish off this broadcast here at the end of my workout. I'll see you out there on the roads. Take care, have a great day, and as always, God bless. Have a good one. All right. Okay, see you guys around.